And we're live, we're here. There is absolutely no sound from the computer, and the window is completely messed up. Hold on a moment, let me address the situation. Whoop. There we go for for the window. Now there is no sound from the desk. Okay. That looks better. At least there is some sound. There are some sounds from the game. Now regarding the music, I will start this one, which I like and I often play. There we go. Although I'm also downloading something that I want to play later, and it's actually something that I bought because last Friday on Bandcamp there was Bandcamp Friday, meaning that Bandcamp was siphoning less money from the artists and giving it actually all to them. So I bought quite a lot of music from Bandcamp last Friday. Now, there's a few things that I want to set up in the stream, and you could argue, Sir Grandlo, you could have done it before the stream. And that's true, but that's not me. Like, imagine preparing things in advance. No, I enjoy making everyone part of a creative process that is my stream. Now, first of all, I need to open Notepad. And let me see if I already have a Notepad window. It seems so. Yes, that's excellent. That's great. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, what do we want to write here? I want to write the stuff that I plan to do today. And it first, like this, perfect. Artifact fodder run. I know. Everyone, like, no one is a huge fan of this kind of activity, but it's important. It's very important. Second, raising stuff. Probably, if I have some spare raising, weekly bosses. Planning to farm a bit for Chichi today for her talent. And if after that I still have some condensed raising or whatever, I will be running some artifact domains here and there. Oh, I need to change the title. Hold on a moment. Before anything happens. Let me go on Restream, because I need to go on Restream to change the title of the stream itself. I cannot do it from Streamlabs, because I'm streaming at the same time on Twitch and YouTube. So the only way to change titles everywhere is to go on Restream. The Monday Grind and maybe Guardian Tales. There we go. The reason why I say and maybe Guardian Tales is that you don't know this, but on my second monitor I'm trying to install Bluestacks, which for the time being doesn't seem particularly interested about working. And after handling all the daily activities in Genshin Impact, if I have a bit of time, I would like to do the same in Guardian Tales. Then, let's see, Artifact for the run, raising stuff, third new Chi-Chi build, and this is not a joke. It's actually something that I started testing a few days ago, and I can actually reduce the size of the window. Where are you? Let me reduce the size of the window. Whoop. There you go. Whoop. There you go. What I mean by new Chi-Chi build is that for the longest time I played her with a energy recharge weapon, either the Sacrificial Sword or the Favonial Sword, you know, something like that. But during the weekend I tried her with an Aquila Favonia and a more damage-oriented kit, and she was performing quite a bit better, because she could proc the bubble more often thanks to her higher base attack, and she was also dealing more damage with her attacks. So overall I was very, very favorably impressed by that setup. Oh my god, we're already at 120. So what we want to do first, though, as the extremely professional Notepad window points out, is we want to do the artifact run. I will start here in Serai Island. We try to make it quick. In order to make it quick, I want 2 Anemo characters. So hold on a moment, let me change the team accordingly. We already have Kazuha, so the best thing to do would be Sacroz with Thrilling Tales, and then where is Rosaria? I cannot find Rosaria. Okay, I found Rosaria. That's very good. You may be asking why I could not find Rosaria. She's missing artifact, whatever. Well, I will update you on my current physical and mental situation. Like, try to envision a whatever. She does not have artifact. Try to envision a situation in which you sleep with 2 other people, and for the whole night, one of those 2 people every other minute starts coughing. And the other person wakes up and starts crying. That was my night. My wife got a fairly bad cold. It's not the COVID thingy, but it's a pretty bad cold nonetheless. She's getting better, but she's still dealing with a pretty heavy cough. And my little daughter wakes up pretty often because of my wife's coughing. And for me, it's an absolute nightmare, because my wife has the ability that if you wake her up during the night, she can fall asleep within 10 seconds again. Like, sometimes she wakes up because our daughter cries. My wife says, "Oh, don't worry, go back to sleep, daughter." And before my daughter starts sleeping, my wife is already snoring. I am the opposite. If I wake up during the night, it can take me up to half an hour to fall asleep again. So the last night, I did not have any watch, clock, time measurement tool with me, but if I had to take a guess, I slept no more than 2 hours. Meaning that currently my psychophysical abilities are fairly limited. And speaking of which, I need to double check if the volume of everything is okay. It seems to be fine. Yeah, it seems to be fine. I have to double check because sometimes when I start streaming without double checking stuff properly, it turns out... Oh, I found a new route, by the way. It turns out that there is no music, or there is no in-game sounds, or... what could it be? There is no microphone working. Like, anything can happen when I don't double check things properly. And the stream seems to be working according to my phone, so everything is crickets. And we don't get involved with random trash people here. We just loot some artifacts and move on with our life. This is actually a route that it's very, very valuable. Very, very valuable. It's 3 artifact locations fairly close to another artifact location. I've only discovered it recently because this one in particular is not an area where I often go. Usually I go there to the houses to pick up the artifacts. Then there are the mining locations down there inside the pirate ship. But this for me was fairly new and very convenient. What do we have there? Emergency. Okay, so we go there, we pick up the artifacts, and we do the commission. It will let us save a little bit of time later. Sacroz has no artifacts, but whatever. So I hope your weekend was pretty good. Mine was nice. I had a very good weekend. The only problem was my wife's health not being at the top of her game, but I had fun anyway. We've been busy playing with her little daughter. We found a new park with the swings and other interesting things. She had a lot of fun. If Evelyn could come a bit closer to me, that would be better. Where is it? Oh my god. And overall she behaved very, very well. There are some periods during which our daughter's mood is a bit questionable, and then some others during which she behaves much, much better. This was one of those weekends during which she decided to behave pretty well. It was a pity that the quality of sleep that we had was not very good, but it was not just her fault. Like, we've been sabotaged by my wife and the coughing, and things happen. And now I'm starting to think about the fact that in the afternoon I will have to go to work. Because if you're new to the stream, I work in IT, and twice a week I can work from home, but only half a day. And so I decided to I decided to dedicate the remaining half of the day to streaming. But I still have to work later today, and I'm not a huge fan of that right now. I would like to sleep so much. Like, not during the stream. The stream is fun, and I have a lot of things to do in Genshin Impact and in Guardian Tales later. But just the idea of having to start working later is fairly dreadful. I really hope there will be no renovations going on in the building, and that around lunchtime I will manage to close my eyes for half an hour, 1 hour, to see if I could feel a little bit more like a functional human being. Because at the moment we're not at that stage in the day. Do we want to kill stuff with this team? Let's go. Like, there are 3 elites here. It really feels like a waste letting them go. Should be pretty quick. Pretty quick. One day, Kazuha, one day you will have a sword that fits your color scheme, but not today. Where did he go? Oh, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Are they both dead? Oh no, this one is not dead at all, like very far from being dead. What a mess. Wow, having Kazuha and Sakroza on the field at the same time using her stuff is a nightmare when it comes to visibility. Oh, I managed to install, what is it called? Bluestacks. So later there is some hope. There is some hope that I will manage to play Guardian Tales. Let's go there. We skip the playing doggies. Oh, I did not remember this mining location. Pretty convenient. I will have to do a full mining expedition today because I'm extremely low on minerals. I don't know if I will be doing it on stream. Because the mining expedition all around the map is the kind of thing that I enjoy doing, especially in the evening, after I have done all the daily activities for the game, and I'm just like watching or listening some YouTube video. And because the mining expedition takes little to no attention, so it's very nice to do it while doing something else. Because you cannot be focused while you're doing a mining expedition in Genshin Impact. There is no way. It's one of the most lifeless activities in the game. This for me is fairly enjoyable because it feels like I'm making progress, and like we are making progress while we're picking up further artifacts, because eventually we will need them to level up proper artifacts. So the more fodder we have, the better it is. But the mining is, oh my god, pretty dreadful. There was a time that I used to do it every day in every single mining location of the map. Then I decided that it was not worth it at all. Jump in this direction, so maybe you will not go in the water. Come here, come in this direction. Here. Oh, good. I believe we have not dropped a single artifact yet from any of the elites we killed, but that's alright. We still have a long way to go in terms of farming, grinding, and doing random activities. This artifact location is actually very good if you're also doing the mining expedition. If you're only doing artifact runs, it's still okay, you know, 2 artifact spawn locations, relatively close to a teleport, it's fine. And in Genshin Impact during the weekend I did not really do much. I farmed a few artifact domains every now and then for fun, and I didn't get anything decent. Like, I have not locked a single artifact during the weekend. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. So basically the weekend my artifact farming resulted just in extra fodder, which is not necessarily bad, but You know, when you start farming artifact, you're always looking forward to that single broken artifact that will make you think, yes, it was totally worth it. Between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, none of that happened. It was just sadness and disappointment. And eventually, yesterday, I decided to save a little bit of resin in order to have more resin today to farm for Chi-Chi. And I know that on Sunday I could have farmed everything because all the domains are open. But I was lacking time. My time was a bit limited yesterday because, you know, bringing the daughter to a park, going to do some shopping to care for. What else did we do? Oh, we went to buy tuna. I went to buy tuna, of course. My daughter loves tuna. She absolutely loves tuna. She cannot live without it. Every time that I ask her, what would you like me to prepare today? She always asks for tuna. It can be pasta with tuna or rice with tuna. Anything with tuna is good for her. Which is okay because tuna is a pretty healthy food, but she cannot have tuna every single time. So sometimes I need to prepare different things for her. And she also loves cheese, which is good, because I like cheese as well. Oh, this is another final red pill moment when it comes to artifact and things farming. I found this, which is a bit off the beaten path, as well as I've always ignored this, because they're a bit obnoxious to fight, and I didn't know this. She spawns a lot of friends, one of whom is an elite, meaning more fodder artifacts, happiness in general. Oh my god, we only have Cryo as an element against the Cryo Chi-Chi Mage. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. It should be okay, should be okay. Did we get the... No. Come on. My damage output at the moment is not ideal, but... No fodder. Still. Feelsbadman. But it's a pretty good location. Because, okay, this is the worst thing. Like, having to interact with these things and you cannot dodge it is awful. But you see, you pick up an artifact along the way, you come here, you kill 2 elites. Overall, pretty valuable. Pretty valuable. And here we have more artifacts and things that we can pick up. And we're going pretty fast thanks to Double Anemo, Lost Prayer, and, well, Rosaria is not helping right now because it's daytime and she's more of a night creature, but half of the time she helps. Today when it comes to Chi-Chi, apart from the different build, more focused on DPS, I want to try 2 teams. Well, in theory 2.5, but the half one I kinda already botched it. Let's start with the 2 that are more proper. Because if you've seen my videos that I often upload about Chi-Chi Continental teams and other madness along those lines, it's usually Chi-Chi, Fischl, Shinchu, and then the 4th slot can be someone like Beidou or Albedo. It really depends on the situation. Since I built Chi-Chi with Aquila Favonia and more geared towards physical damage, a thing that I want to try is actually physical damage build with the Ocean Clue, the Clam set, the Kokomi set. And the other thing is regarding team composition. I want to try a team where the 4th slot is Rosaria instead of Shinchu. Meaning that we give up Shinchu's words, that's bad, because his words are very bad. And we give up all the reactions with Hydro. But we get Rosaria, who is a great battery for the team. She provides very good and consistent cry application. She will boost everyone's crit rate, first of all because of her ability, which boosts that boosts crit rate based on her own crit rate, and also running Chi-Chi and Rosaria will give me Cryo Resonance. The other thing... No! I thought the lift was going to steal my fodder weapon forever. The other thing is that... Well, that I kinda botched it already. Is the idea of... where do we want to go? Here. Of using Raiden. But the reason why I kinda botched it is because Raiden is just too valuable to be used as a support for Chi-Chi. If she was Constellation 0, maybe. But considering that I have a very well-built Raiden with very good artifacts and a high Constellation, her own hyper carry team is just too good to have Raiden be a support for Chi-Chi. I'm sorry, Chi-Chi. And I also had the idea, but that one has a very big question mark on it, of using a team with like Chi-Chi, Shenhe, Fischl, Beidou. But I think in that kind of team, I kinda doubt that Shenhe would be used at the best of her performance, let's say, because she needs quite a few cryo hitters in order to really shine. And if you have a lot of cryo hitters, then having a physical damage Chi-Chi on the field is not that good. I have the feeling that the music volume is quite a bit higher than the game volume. Let me quickly check here what's the deal. Oh, I think the value is the same as usual. Let's just raise it a little bit. Let me check the levels. Of course, everything is quiet right now. Like, there is no music. There is no... should be about okay. Let's proceed with our artifact fodder run. Which one is this? The kid. Oh my god. We will have to do it later. But let's pick up artifacts first. So there is a very good chance that tomorrow all the locations will have respawned by the time that I have to do my fairly long commute to work, and I will be pretty happy, because it means that I can get on the bus, pick up my phone, do the artifact run, dump the resin, and then be done for Genshin Impact, basically until dinner time. Well, until it's kinda time to go to sleep, let's say. Because at the moment we don't have a lot of activities. I have not tried the new Mario Maker activity. I don't even know if I will have the time to. I honestly don't know. Maybe I will give it a try if it's still active, by the way. I don't even know. Remaining 13 days, okay. So I think this week, during one of my lunch breaks, I will try to give it a look to see if I can get some rewards by the end of it. The activity itself is not a thing that I enjoy a lot. Let's go to the Chinche village. Hello, Salil. How does Kazuha what? Well, there is a priority system in Genshin Impact, and if all the elements are present at the same time, Anemo will always absorb Pyro first. If Pyro is not present, it will absorb... let me remember it correctly. So it should be Hydro, then Cryo, and then Electro. I believe. It should be that, yes. So, if you have a situation in which all the elements are applied and you use Kazuha's burst, his infusion will end up being Pyro. If there are all the elements except Pyro, it will absorb Hydro. If there are Cryo and Electro, it will absorb Cryo. Basically, it will only absorb Electro if the only element on the field is Electro. And the fact that it absorbs Pyro as a priority, it's sometimes a bit problematic, because in most teams that rely on vaporize, you don't want him to absorb pyro, you want him to absorb hydro. But that requires a little bit of work. Because, for example, in a team with... who could it be? Well, it doesn't really happen with Hu Tao, but it happens with Diluc. Yeah, in a team with Diluc, it's very easy to have both Pyro and Hydro bouncing around at the same time. And if targets have both Pyro and Hydro, Kazuha will absorb Pyro, and that's a problem. Because his swirl will still vaporize effects that Diluc would really enjoy. Basically, the only way to be 100% sure that his burst will be able to absorb Hydro is don't use anything related to Pyro at all. Then use his burst, it will absorb Hydro, and then you go to use Pyro. And that unfortunately can create situations in which you apply Pyro, you switch to Kazuha because you want to debuff Pyro resistance, but his burst applies Hydro and it vaporizes and Pyro is no longer there. It's a bit difficult. It can be a little bit difficult. But it's doable, it's doable. Just takes a little bit of practice. Some people prefer to do it with the Sucrose because to a certain extent it's easier. Not always. But Sucrose can swirl with her auto attacks and with her elemental skill. So it means that if you have Shinchu's swords orbiting around your head, if you do some auto attacks with Sucrose, you will swirl Hydro, because you are getting Hydro application by Shinchu's swords. If you then want to swirl Pyro, you need to apply Pyro with another character. Then you go to Sucrose, and you don't use her auto attacks. You only use her elemental skill, and the elemental skill will swirl Pyro. The problem in that case is that Sucrose targeting is a bit random. Oh, there's an artifact here. Maybe we are at the cap. Let's handle the mission here. Hello, treasure hoarders. Like, now I'm applying Cryo. Let's look at his burst. It absorbs Hydro, because Hydro has precedence over Cryo. If instead of applying Cryo with Rosaria, I applied Electro with whoever, Kazuha would have still absorbed Hydro. But if I had Bennett's burst on the field, he would have absorbed Pyro. Let's go with... Well, before let's go with, I need to decide what I want to do. Because we can go to the notepad and point out that the artifact for the run has been completed. So... let's do it like this, because it's no longer first. We already did that. B, new Chichi build. So, raising stuff. Raising stuff is actually fairly important. We are at 123. I need to go to town. And by town, I mean the teapot. This one still needs 11 hours. Weird. It means I didn't use it on stream last week. That's extremely odd. I want to get the raisin here from the P-bird in the teapot. Okay, we have enough. Oh, Lisa is at cap. Okay, later Lisa will move away from home. She will need to find her own way in the world. Let's go. These I'm buying them forever. I cannot buy many. Feels bad. Can only buy one more. Well, tomorrow I will definitely need to buy that one, then the Mora, and then the Hero's Wit. I have not bought any of these for a long time because I have not leveled up many weapons recently. I have most of the weapons that I want and I rarely pull on weapon banners. So I have a very nice stock of those materials. That's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know. I was planning to skip what's his name, Ayato, but there have been a few changes in his kit that make him quite a bit more interesting. But to me, it still looks like I would only play him in teams where I would otherwise use Child, and I already have Child. So, to me, not Kazuha, Ayato went from absolutely skip to, I would say, 80% skip. But I still have to decide that properly. In terms of reruns, I definitely want a Constellation on Kazuha, because I have him at Constellation 1, but I want his Constellation 2. In terms of new characters, well, the only other new character on the horizon is Yelan, but we don't know much about her. And by we don't know much, I mean, we only know that she's a Hydro, she uses a bow, and she's supposed to be 5-star. And I don't really pull for characters based on design or stuff like that. Like I want to make sure that she's a character with a kit that I enjoy playing and that I could play fairly often. Come on, come out and play. There you go. I missed that completely. Wow. What kind of damage are you dealing, Ganyu? Oh, she has the wrong bow, so she probably also has the wrong artifacts. Ah. Okay. Thank God I had Raiden, by the way. I was not planning to have Raiden in the team. I put her there randomly. But Ganyu having an ally hunter was not a very helpful thing. Okay, let's go. We got no billet. We got this thing, which is nice. 2 components. Trash artifact. Trash artifact. I would say mostly trash. Mostly trash. The only thing that activates my almonds a little bit is that this is almost perfect for someone like Shenhe, but I really have a very good head for Shenhe, so that will become fodder. And deep in my heart, I would really like to get Constellation 2 for Yoimiya, because I really like playing Yoimiya. I find her a very... well, she performs very well. She's fun to play, and she works well with the characters that allow me to build 2 good teams at the same time without having to give up a lot of stuff. Who will the other one be? Maybe Child, maybe Signora. Yeah, let's go to Signora. The problem is that I'm at Constellation 0 with Yoimiya, and I'm not sure that going for Constellation 2 Yoimiya will be possible. Let's see, Chi, Ben, yeah, this is fine. So there's a very good chance I will be working on my current characters for quite a while. Which is okay, because I have a lot of characters at, I would say, mediocre levels of investment. It would be nice to level them up a bit and let them perform better. Yeah, Chi-Chi hits pretty hard. She basically did everything by herself, by the way. Where is it? Here. But they definitely changed this encounter a little bit, because it used to be much easier. This stage of the encounter, like the fight itself, nothing much has changed. But this part of the fight, nothing used to happen until basically the last few seconds of her shield. Like before the last 10% of the shield, I was basically never getting hit by anything. And now I get hit quite often. We definitely increase the amount of things that she does. Can we skip? Can you show me the skip? Okay. It's a cool fight, but I've been doing it a million times already. Imagine getting obliterated by Chi-Chi. She hits pretty hard, really. Wow. Oh, come on, don't run away from Chi-Chi. Yeah, Pyro Chi-Chi, not very good. Not very good. Okay, enjoy these for a moment. Let's speed up things. No, 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 oh, no, 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 no. I was hoping that we would skip this part. It's only for the waste of time that I'm unhappy. We should be almost done. Yes, okay, good. Really? Come on. You have 5 hit points left. There, get the meteor. No, we don't want to leave domain. We want to do this. And we got a billet. Claymore, yeah, I want Claymore. Very, very good. Now I have 6. Let's go, Sumero. Give me a fat... this is trash. Hopefully Sumero billets will be great. I mean, not really the billets, but you know, the stuff that we can craft. Because I have quite a few billets now that we can use. And I should do... this. Because I didn't do it last week. Because I thought, well, I don't have any character who needs their components. And I lost the 50-50 on Yaemiko, so why should I even bother? And then I realized just yesterday, like, oh, hold on, wait a moment. Eventually there will be new characters released. And they will definitely use her stuff. So we need to clear her. We should be fine. Oh, I have a sip of tea. It's also a fight that I need to practice a bit more because... Oh, okay. So if we don't move, John Lee's pillar doesn't do anything. If I take a tiny step... Oh, she didn't do anything. Tiny step. 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 Isn't she a T-Rex? Tiny step. If we don't move, she cannot see us. I mean, really? Are we just going to sneak up to her like this? Oh my god! No. The answer to that is no. Yeah, get Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi obliterating everything in the game. I don't know her attack patterns, by the way. But by her attack patterns, I mean Raiden's attack patterns. Because I've not fought her many times. Oh, impeccable judgment. GG. Get wrecked. Oh no, second phase. Nah, we don't worry too much. Wow, she's not dealing any damage now, though. By she, I mean Chi-Chi. Like, this stage is not very friendly for Chi-Chi. Okay, we need to somehow destroy this. Otherwise, I think it's a problem. No, 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 don't kill Chi-Chi. Did she kill Chi-Chi? She killed Chi-Chi. Okay, Chi-Chi's vengeance. Chi-Chi's vengeance. Where did she go? Come on, just stand still. I have no idea what this attack does, by the way. Like, when I'm saying that I'm not familiar with this fight, I really mean it. I did it once for the quest, but it was very different during the quest. We basically could not be defeated. And then I cleared it once on stream 2 weeks ago. Then I did it, this is the second time. So I really need to learn her attack patterns a bit better. It's one of the things that I enjoy the most in the game, but it's difficult to feel. Wow, 3 components, that's great. No billet, but I will gladly take 3 components over a billet that I don't really use. This is so sad. Wow, it's so sad. A puppet joint obtained from the plane of Euthymia. The gesture here is in the shape of a baleful eye of stormy judgment. Since we are able to bring down curse and catastrophe alike with a mere gaze, it might seem natural to blame life's misfortunes on calamitous deities. However, if you think about it a little harder, if your will is strong enough and if your convictions are firm enough, the catastrophe is gone for too long. Even a baleful gaze must wash itself with tears. Oh, it's so sad. This is a not very good goblet, but I have a few characters who definitely enjoy energy recharge among my animo characters. Like, if this one rolled here, exclusively here, let's say even just 2 times in crit rate, and everything else in energy recharge, Sayo would be very happy. Very, very happy. I'm just saving them, because I don't have well, I don't have the Aimiko, and I think she's the only one right now who uses that sort of stuff. But I do believe that when they release new characters in the near future, like Yelan, Heizo, there is another one with a weird Japanese-style name that is supposed to be a small ninja. He's definitely going to be from Inazuma, so I'm sure that the next batch of characters we're going to get is going to be Inazuman characters who need the components from Raiden. So I think that farming in advance will save me a bit of a headaches in the future. And I'm farming... I'm only killing 3 each week, those that are cheaper. And I kill Storm Terror because I have a couple of characters who need it. And La Signora basically for the same reason. Like, some of my newer characters need their components. And then, like, for the dog, Azdaha, Child, I'm pretty much set. I don't remember what Kaching uses. I really have no idea. Eventually, one day I will build Kaching and I would probably have to farm a boss again. Luckily, I will not need to farm artifacts for Kaching. She will be on Chu Gladiator, Chu Shimenawa, and stuff like that. Thundering Wild, of course. Let's do the daily stuff. Oh yeah, I want to check the achievements, because I got an achievement and I have no idea what it's for. And, well, I'm sorry, Chi-Chi, but you're not extremely valuable in the open world. Because we don't really need healing in the open world. I would rather have something like this that one-shots the universe and, and be done with it. What's the achievement that I got? First of all, how many Primogems? Second, for what? Only shoot down your real opponent. Oh, it's because there are 4 clones and we got the real one immediately. That's nice. Let's check mails. Oh, sweet. Not really sweet, but... I mean, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Guardian Tales daily login rewards are a lot better. Really, really a lot better. but they're different games, so we cannot make a comparison. Guardian Tales does not really have a proper PT system, and I have a few friends who are fairly heartbroken in Guardian Tales because there is no guarantee ever. So sometimes you pull for a character and you keep going, you just cannot get it, and that's it. Whereas in Genshin Impact, it's easier to properly plan for a character. Like, you know how many pulls you will need to guarantee a character. In Guardian Tales, if you're not lucky, you're not lucky, and that's it. Okay, what? Something spawned here the last time that I did this quest. What was it? A flower? Nothing spawned. We did this Thursday, last Thursday, and I remember that in the turret that was here, there was a Hilichurl, and in the one that was here, there was a flower, I believe, or an Abyss Mage. This time we didn't get anything. I wonder if it's random. Then we have to do it. This one is going to be a bit dreadful. This one, I'm not looking forward to it. We have to talk with people, they will complain, then they will tell me to talk to other people. Yeah, we need to promote fertilizers. There's so many quests about fertilizers, poo, feces, and all this sort of stuff. There has to be a fetishist in MiHoYo who just likes rolling in poo, and he managed to hide long enough that the people in MiHoYo don't know, but they have to know that there is something wrong. Like, there are more quests about fertilizers, poo, and feces than anything else. Oh my god. This is the guy we scammed. Oh no, it's very big. Oh, it means. Oh, wait a moment. So it means that the last time we gave him the right option, because I don't know which one is the correct one. Last time I gave him a random one, and they did not starve. They did not have mushroom growing everywhere. It means that it was the correct one. I don't remember which one it was. This one there. 1 in 3 chances. Good. Was this the last commission? Do we still have commissions to do? Oh, it was the last commissions. The last commission. Well, let's go to get some fat rewards. Then we will study Chi-Chi talents for a minute to see how many domain runs I need to do to level up her. No, we're still far from that. We're still far from this glorious rewards. I mean, honestly, for how long it takes, these rewards are bad. But in a vacuum, these rewards are very good. So, if between one rank and the other, there was a smaller amount of experience required, and there was no cap, you could just keep going, those rewards would be great. Really, really great. But I've been on Adventure Rank 58 for more than a month now. I'm pretty sure it was more than a month. And with that being the case, not very good. Okay, we did everything here. Let's check the Battle Pass situation, because we did quite a lot. We did this. We did this. Oh, we are at 50! Let's go! So we don't need to worry about doing anything. We get a single pool. Prosperity Diligence Gold. Hold on a moment, Battle Pass. Because I do believe that one of those is the kind of talent books that she needs. She needs prosperity. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Give me those fat prosperity books. Let's go, Chi-Chi. And a single pool, which we will do from here. Here we are saving. It's like what? 32 pools plus 6, 38. So I'm halfway through soft PT on a guaranteed. It's a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. But, oh, wait. Let's go to the standard banner. Single pool. Well, I believe that my last one was Jean. Yeah, it was like 4 pools ago, so we're not getting an early 5-star. But I would be very happy to see Sayu or Ember. No. Characters that I don't use often. Let me think. Let me think about it. These, I use them all the time. Albedo I use him pretty often. Well, let's... Like, we need to make a distinction. Like, open world and domains and Abyss. Because in the open world, I never use Albedo. Never. He's very good, but in the open world, it doesn't bring much to my teams. These, I use them. I never use Yunjin in the open world. Very rarely. Very, very rarely. Chi-Chi, I don't use her in the open world. I very rarely use Eula. Very rarely use Venti. Diluc is alright. Child, I don't use him a lot. I think that out of the 5 stars, the 3 that I use the least are Eula, Child, and Venti. Probably the single one that I use the least is Eula. Because there are some domains and Abyss floors where Venti is useful, although I don't like playing him too much. And Eula is really, really strong. Really, really good. But I just don't like the fact that her burst... like, more often than not, it doesn't hit anything. I should play her more often because I have decent build on Eula and I like her playstyle. Sometimes I use her in the open world because she kills everything in a few hits. But in the Abyss, where we have time limits, I was very, very annoyed when I played her in the Abyss. So she's taking a bit of a backseat. And I've never built Keqing. Eventually I will build her. She's a fun character. And in terms of characters that everyone uses, but I personally don't play much, definitely Xianling. Like Friendship 7, I very rarely use her in domains, never in the open world. I don't remember the last time I used her in the Abyss. Just personal preference. I don't like her playstyle too much. I don't use Sacrose a lot because I have Kazuha. But she's a very good character. If I did not have Kazuha, I would use Sacrose all the time. I played her quite a bit before I had Kazuha. Sayu, I play her a lot in the open world, but for the Abyss, I think I want to wait until she's Constellation 6. Because her kit becomes much, much better at Constellation 6. Other characters, I use them quite a bit. Some of them I use them all the time, like Raiden. For some of them I need to have more specific teams in certain... while doing certain activities, but I still play him quite a bit. Now, let's see how many books I can craft for Chi-Chi. Okay. Eula did not high roll. Please, Eula, high roll. Give me an extra one. Whoa, that was the high roll of the gods. Thank you, Eula. Thank you. Oh. How far are we now? I think we're not that far. Yeah, it's done, actually. Wow, I did not even need to farm for them. That's amazing. I thought that I was going to spend a ton of raising today on her talent, and it turned out that I didn't need to spend any, and I have a little bit of leftovers. This talent is not very important for her, because the damage is trash, and the healing, yeah, it becomes a little bit better, but whatever, it's not that important. Maybe we can farm a few artifact... we can do a few artifact runs now. We can do it here to see if we can get any upgrade. Well, either for Chi-Chi or for Albedo or for Yunjin. Worst case scenario, it will be a fodder run. A few fodder runs, because I have all the condensed resin from yesterday. We have Raiden, Bennett, Kazuha, Sarah. We try to make it quick. Here. Oh, wait, how much? Wow, I'm very low on energy right now. So the first clear will be a little bit slow. Okay. And as you can see here, there were both Pyro and Electro, and Kazuha absorbed the Pyro with his swirly thingy. Let's see. This is garbage. This is potentially very good. This is potentially very good. My Albedo build is so bad that almost anything is an upgrade. So, poor Albedo. I like playing him. He's so useful in the Abyss, but my god, the artifacts that he has compared to how much time I spent in that domain, they're absolutely a disaster. Wait, I didn't see the big one. There was supposed to be a bigger wolf. I didn't notice it. From this domain... I don't know, there are so many things that I could get that would be upgrades for most of my characters. Because the Ocean Hue set, I'm only using it on Chi-Chi. And Husk, I'm using it on Albedo and Yunjin. In theory, even Noel would like Husk, but the Gladiator pieces that I have on Noel will be very difficult to replace. For a long time. Cannot see anything. Okay. I'm very happy about this domain because I farmed Emblem of Severed Fate Shimenawa domain for a very long time. And in that domain you don't really want to use Electro. And it always felt bad for me that I was farming artifacts and Defense Gob. This can be good for Yunjin. If it rolled 1,000,000 times in energy recharge. Let's keep it. Oh, wow. Wow, this is potentially very good for a lot of characters. But luckily, finally, we have a domain in Inazuma that we can use with Raiden. And destroy everything in a very, very quick and efficient way. Ah, Raiden is glorious. Really, really glorious. I would recommend everyone to pull for Raiden. Although she has the problem that during her banner the other weapon was the Unforged, which is a pretty good claymore. While during her run, we can keep this, I think. Oh, it's a goblet! Then it's not that good. I think I will not lock it. Crit rate hat, let's lock it. Whereas now, if someone pulls for Raiden, wow, you have a chance of getting Kokomi's Donut, which is one of probably the worst 5-star weapon in the game. Probably. So it feels a bit bad. Because Raiden performs well even with the catch or with the skyward spine. But with Engulfing Flames, she's just amazing. So I feel bad for people who skipped the Raiden on her first run and now want to get her and her weapon. And you basically run the risk of getting the Donut of Doom. Feels very, very bad. Why are you still alive this time? Not sure. Something happened and the guy was still alive. Kokomi is a fine character to pull for. I value Raiden a lot more, but Kokomi is also okay. The problem is that Kokomi works well with a lot of weapons. Ooh, nice. Whereas her so-called signature weapon is not even that good. Like on her. So it feels very bad if you don't want Kokomi, or you want Kokomi but you don't really need her weapon, and you get 2 copies of that before an Engulfing Flames. It's like nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. Where is the guy? Oh, here. Is this the last run? Yes, it's the last run. Oh, no. Well, not really. I can use the resin from the teapot. What we get? Defense Sands with good stats. Well, potentially good stats. It depends on how it rolls. Now that I look at it again, it's not even that good. The reason is that Albedo needs this. He does not need this, he does not need this, he does not need this. So for Albedo, I only have 1 substat that makes sense. And, what's her name? Yunjin wants this. Whatever. Whatever. She would prefer crit rate because of Favonius Lens. So this is potentially only good for Noelle, but again, we go back to the problem that in order to have a build that is better than her current gladiator build, I need some rolls that I don't think are possible. Unless I spend here 20,000 raising daily for months. Not 20,000 raising daily, but like being here daily and spending 20,000 raising for months. Then maybe. But the value of this domain is not that good. So I'm okay running it now because I have at least 4 characters, potentially more, who can benefit from it. And basically only because all my characters who use Emblem of Severed Fate or Shimenawa already have good builds. Still alive? Come on, Sarah, give me the high roll of gods, please. Please, Sarah, please. I believe in you. Do you believe in yourself? Sarah does not believe in herself very much. Who is still alive? I was ready to go to the tree. I thought everything was dead. Oh. Yeah. Like, I got the correct main stat many times, but substats are all very questionable. So I don't think I will lock this thing. And this one will be the last artifact run. Then we go to the alchemy station. Hello, boat. Hello, boat. We go to the alchemy station and we'll convert a lot of trash into gladiator pieces to see if we can get the highly, highly coveted crit rate hat that Noel so much deserves. Come on, give me an insane hat. An insane goblet. This is decent, actually. I'm very worried about elemental mastery. Because the last time that I leveled up a potentially good flower from this set that had elemental mastery, it rolled into elemental mastery a million times. Which is not really something that you want with Geo characters. Now, let's have a look. Well, no, first we go to the alchemy station. The one in Mondstadt. Because we want to get artifacts for Noel, so we have a moral duty and the responsibility of doing it in Mondstadt. Using Bennett. I'm sure that Bennett and Noel are good friends. Let's double check. Yeah, this one can go. This one can go. Attack Goblet. My only two characters at the moment who can use an attack goblet are Raiden. I would never use this. And Chi-Chi, she already has something better. So this can go. Nah, not good enough. No. 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 No, I have some very good attack goblets already from this set. There is no way this is going to be better. It would just be bait and waste some of my resources. We are at 15. Okay, so let's stop here, see what we get. There is a hat. Nope. Nah. 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 Please, crit rate. You take this and you put it here and I level this to 20. Oh my god. Still worth keeping, but Jesus. What a pity. What a pity. Let's see. There is still hope. There is still hope. Come on. No hat. Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god. That's it, right? Ah. I'm sorry, Noel. We tried. We really, really tried. Now, let's go on Albedo for a minute. Albedo is 90, so he's here. Because he has many fairly questionable artifacts. Like, this is pretty bad. Husk. Could be better, but not guaranteed. Oh my god. How about the flower? We got one with double crit. Do I want to throw this one in the rubbish? Because it has 2 rolls in crit damage, and everything else is completely wasted. Yes. The answer to that is yes. We enhance this one using this. Please. Oh my god. Really? He created defense at 4? And then on 8, 12, and 16, it only rolled defense and hit point percentage. Jesus. That was atrocious. What do we have here? Defense sense. Yeah, we are not upgrading these for either of them. It's going to be too difficult. How about Goblet? Defense. Okay, this one is not terrible, but wow, this one is pretty okay for her. For Yunjin. We need crit rate. Because Yunjin always uses Favonius. Do we have anything useful here today? No. We have a crit rate hat, which is quite interesting. We don't know what the last stat will be. I think this is definitely worth leveling up a bit to see what happens. Elemental Mastery. And it rolled like garbage, so I guess you're going. I mean, if this one rolled... there is a world where this one creates crit rate, and it rolls into crit rate. Let's see if we live in that world. Nope. Nope. Unfortunate. Oh wait, we need to unlock it. Oh, you didn't finish the event. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Yeah, his weapon is pretty good. The only other thing that you can give him and that makes sense is this one. This one is pretty good on him. Which is a 3-star, by the way, so it's pretty good. It's fairly convenient. So we didn't really get any upgrade for any of my Husk characters, which sucks. Let's see if at the very least Chi-Chi can see some upgrades. Because I'm using this piece on her, which is amazing. I'm using this piece on her, which is amazing. This piece is pretty good. Let's see if we got anything better. Not really. How about here? But the one that I have on Chi-Chi right now is perfect. I'm using offset for the flower and it's absolutely perfect. So, do we have anything that can be better than perfect? Nope. How about here? Her flower has a lot of attack, which is nice, some crit damage, which is nice. This one has a bit of potential. This one has a bit of potential. They're very similar, although I prefer this one. What are her stats right now? Her stats are very good. 61-31 is a very good balance. So, can we actually improve her? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because she has 14 crit damage here. This one might be better, but it's a very long shot. Very long shot. I think I will just level it up with a low-level trash. Or maybe the purple ones, just to make it a little bit quicker. To see what we get at 4. We got attack percentage. Okay. We want to believe. We want to believe. I would like to see... How many rolls do we still have? 8, 12, we have 4 rolls left. If we get 2 in attack and 2 in crit rate, I would be very happy. We got... it's not very good. Pity. Nope, nope, nope. Wow, we didn't get any upgrade for anyone today. Feels bad. I remember there was a very good healing bonus hat, yes. But I believe I already have one. No, I have one which is pretty bad. Oh, I leveled up this a few days ago. This one. So it turned out that my best elemental mastery hat by far is from this domain. It's very interesting. I have a lot of good hats from this domain, by the way. Really, really a lot. I don't know what's going on with this domain. Well, this one definitely gets outclassed by this one, basically no matter what happens with the rolls. So I think we definitely level it up. Because if it rolls a lot in attack and crit damage, or God forbid we also get crit rate, this is going to be very good. We got hit points. Wow, 2 rolls in crit damage. 1 is in energy recharge. Pretty good. This one goes to 20. At 20 I would really like attack percentage. More than crit. Give me attack percentage and I will be a very happy Sir Grindalot. No, we don't use 5 stars fodder. Okay, good. We got another crit. Yeah, let's go. Wait, so now which one is better? I don't know. I honestly don't know now. No, it's too difficult. Well, no, but the one that Cheech is using right now is definitely better when it comes to raw damage output. Because of the insane amount of attack, plus crit rate and some crit damage. But this one is pretty good. I think the day that I decide to build Barbara, this is going to be red for sure. I can give it to Barbara right now. Let's go, Barbara. We remove everything from Barbara. Apart from that hat. Because that hat is going to be her piece in the future. 100%. Eventually I will build her. She's a fun character. What do I have here? Exclamation mark. Oh, I got friendship time with Lisa. So purple, it's beautiful. Any other exclamation marks here and there? No. Okay, with that being the case, let me check the build on my bay though, because we want to go to the Abyss to test a couple of things. What do we have? 58, 140 is okay. Her build is not optimized, like at all. I'm 100% sure of that. But it's okay. It's 72, 188. What? How come? It's so much better than what she had. Oh, wait a moment. So, who has the 2 pieces Thunder in Fury? I have 2 pieces Thunder in Fury. Who has them right now? What? Oh, one is on Yomiya and one is on him? So I must have traded a few things around. Because that's not usually what I have on her. Usually I have 2 pieces Thundering Fury on her, but these stats look so much better. How much attack? 2595. Let's give her the Thundering Fury pieces. Thundering Fury. Switch. 2595. Wow, she loses 250 attack. I think the other 2 pieces are better on her. I think the other 2 pieces are better on her. But it's okay, we don't worry about it too much. Because she's not the main purpose of the testing. The main purpose of the testing is Chi-Chi. Let's go to have a look. Oh, by the way. Let me double check that nothing weird is happening in Streamlabs. Okay. Because I'm still setting up Bluestacks from the other monitor because I want to be able to play stuff later. By stuff I mean Guardian Tales. I would like to be able to log in, if possible. Just want to make sure that I'm not doxing myself. Yeah, okay. Bluestack is not currently visible on the screen, which is good. Because doxing yourself is not good. I would not recommend it. 3 out of 10. sirgrindalot@gmail.com. Password is password. Let's see if I can log in. Google wants to make sure that it's really me. I'm telling him that it's really me. I agree. Because in addition to having to set up this thing, I also need to actually download the Guardian Tales, and it may take a little bit of time. So if I can download it and install it now while I'm playing Genshin Impact, it's going to save me quite a bit of time later. Let's go. Okay, it's in download. Hopefully it will not make my stream delay. No, there is no lag. There is no lag, which is pretty good. Yeah, no, we want to abandon challenge. I don't even remember what I was doing before this. And I will test them first in the first chamber. So the idea is that I used to play something like this. And the fourth slot is often very, very flexible. Like sometimes it's him, sometimes it's her, sometimes it's whatever. And I want to try this as a core, and in the last flexible slot I think that this could be very, very good. And well, the second half will be probably Raiden and Friends or whatever. So we want to go to Rosaria for a minute. Rosaria, who is here. We don't want a deathmatch, because in a team with Beidou you really want someone who can generate a lot of particles, and this is very, very good. And this is fine, but we want Emblem of Severed Fate, and we want to sort by crit rate. This one has a lot of crit rate but no energy recharge. This one has a lot of crit rate and energy recharge. This is perfect. Here we have... No one is using this one? Really? No one is using this? Are you insane? Let's pretend I didn't see that. Here we have attack with energy recharge and... This is not a very good sense. Really? I don't have a better attack sense? Really? Hold on a moment, hold on a moment. There is no way I don't have a better attack sense. Wow, today the bots are out in full force. I get so many spam messages on YouTube. Which is good. Sort of. Yeah, all my attack sense are fairly mediocre. I think, considering that I have a few that are pretty bad. Like, this one is not bad for this set, but this is not so good. Not so good. This one is good, okay. I have one good attack sense. But I think we might as well level up 1 or 2 to see if we get something decent. I mean, if this one rolls 5 times in crit rate, it's going to be pretty okay. Crit rate? No, this is trash. It's now fodder. This... Please? Crit damage forever? Not a single roll in crit damage. Wow! Today is not a good day for leveling up artifacts, huh? Really not a good day. So this is the time where we're going to get crit damage, and it's going to high roll like crazy, right? No. Everything is bad. Wow, the disappointment of all these attack sense is incredible. Not a single usable piece. We got 1 roll in energy recharge, 1 in flat attack. No, this is not good enough. I don't think it's good enough. Although, is it better than something we already have? Wow, it could end up being better than this one, with just one roll in attack percentage. In crit percentage, actually. Let's dump a few of these. We want to bring this one to 16. I'm doing this mainly because in this period I don't have many characters on which I have to spend a ton of resources. So, in terms of Mora and other things, I can... Oh, it rolled into crit damage. So, is this actually my third best? Close to that. Close to that. It's better than that one. It will all depend on the last roll. If the last roll goes here or here, it's going to be a decent, not very good, but decent attack sense. So I think we have the Mora, we have the resources. Let's try. I think we have the resources. I'm pretty sure with all the fodder I have, we can make it to 20. Because during the last few days I have not missed my daily artifact fodder run. So 1 and 2 stars we should have a lot. Really, really a lot. Okay, we're already at the 2 stars, which is not great. But oh, that was a 5 times XP bonus, which is very helpful. If I had to choose, I would prefer crit damage. But either energy recharge would be okay. Crit damage? Energy recharge, okay. Not terrible, not terrible. So what we were saying is that we want to do this for her. Wow, that's so bad. It's unbelievably bad. Then we have Goblet. No, come on. We need to give her a Cryo Goblet with crit rate. Not good. Reasonable. Not good. Is that all? I don't have other Cryo Goblets? Wow, my Cryo Goblets are so bad. The most crit rate I have on a Cryo Goblet is 6.2. That's unbelievable. I mean, at least it's from this set. It means that I can use an offset whatever, but Jesus. Let's go crit rate hat, secondary stat, energy recharge. Crit rate... No, this is crit damage. Did I set like crit damage? Excuse me? What? Oh, okay. I need to invert them, of course. Crit rate with energy recharge, but everything is trash. Crit rate, energy recharge, bit of crit damage. No, I'm going to play her. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay. She should have a fairly decent amount of crit rate. 77. 77 without weapon is reasonable. I mean, she has a weapon, but it has no crit rate on it. Okay, so we're ready to go. Chi-Chi. How do we want the rotation to be? Well, probably we want Rosaria first, because she boosts critter for everyone. And her, and then the bird, I guess. Because her burst lasts quite a bit, whereas the bird's duration is fairly short. So what we're going to do is... wait. Unfortunately, she needs to be in the first slot because of the serpent spine. But then the rotation will be Chi-Chi doing her thing, then Rosaria doing her stuff, then Beidou doing her stuff, then Fischl doing her stuff. And the second half we are going to dump on the Abyss with these two. I don't want to have to repeat the second half many times, so we go with Geodaddy. I mean, the Wolf Lord, I don't want to run the risk of having to repeat him over and over. That's not a very good start. It's not even the worst. Let's build the stacks. There we go. Come on, one. Okay. No, 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 Chi. That's a fairly decent amount of damage from her. Wow! She's slaughtering them. Okay, Bird, Beidou, didn't hit anything, which is bad. Go, Chi, go. Yeah, you guys need to come a bit closer to me, okay? Energy recharge seems pretty good. Yeah, it's working pretty okay. I don't want to use anything right now. Absolutely anything. Just want to keep energy for the second chamber. A minute and a half, more or less. Pretty okay. I'm not very used to having him in the last slot. I was not supposed to do that. I was really expecting to see Sarah's burst. Muscle memory, muscle memory. It's a real thing. Bit of a waste. But it's alright. Should be alright at least. But I really wasted a lot of time because of Sarah is not John Lee issue. Last guy. Yeah. It looks like we have a lot of time, but he's actually a pretty tanky guy. So I don't know. It's gonna be very close. Yeah, this was awful. I mean, I could have cleared it, but exactly at the 7-minute mark. I know this is trash, by the way, but I want to see if, like, doing it a little bit more carefully would result in better clearing time. Okay, now I'm downloading Guardian Tales as well. It's almost 10 o'clock for me. I wasn't supposed to do that, by the way. Reason being that Beidou's burst is snapshots. And what happened right now is Beidou's burst did not snapshot the crit bonus from Rosario, which is annoying. It's definitely a loss of damage for us, but shouldn't be too important right now. Here it all depends on, will they stay close to each other or run everywhere around the map except for where we are. Because that's the main problem of this first chamber. And we're not using anything right now. We just want to save energy for the second chamber. Okay. Yeah, this one with teams led by Chichi is always around a minute and a half. So not a big difference. Need to remember to do these first. And then we can do this. Yeah, this was slightly quicker than the first attack. Trying to go here, okay. Because now it's okay to use John Lee for a moment to freeze them in place and allow us to do everything that we want. Okay. Where is that? Oh. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, we probably saved, I don't know, 5 seconds, maybe 10 in the first half, and I would say 20 in the second half, more or less. It was pretty okay. Oh wait, is the stream still going? My phone thinks that the stream has ended. I do not agree with that statement. Hold on a moment. Excuse me? Oh, yeah, okay, it's still working. Jesus. This is the only one that makes something. Hold on a moment. Let's witness the glory of Beidou for a minute. Beidou is amazing. Her kit and her design oozes of 5-star. I wonder if there was a time where she was supposed to be a 5-star and then they decided to change her. It's possible. I don't remember what's here. I remember the second half is the Wolf Lord. I don't remember what's here. Oh, the 2 guys, okay. Ow. Ow. First. I think they're almost dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, we don't use anything. The best part about this team is by far the energy regeneration, because Beidou has her burst available on cooldown every single time, which is amazing. Because the worst thing about Beidou's team usually is how much she struggles with her energy regeneration. Come on. Calm down. Are we hitting it? Maybe. Yeah, we got it. Not very hard, though. Yeah, didn't do much. Whatever. Gio Geo time. Tonk. Okay, you stay here. Oh no, we had the turret there. Oh no, that's so annoying. Didn't do anything. Then we do this. Then we do this. And then we get ready for the last chamber. Do we? Question mark? We finish it with a meteor? Yes, okay. She didn't deal a lot of damage during her burst. But yeah, we don't have Sarah. I did not use Kazuha's own burst, so it makes sense. And plus attack is nice. It's definitely a good team. Definitely a good team. Of course, if instead of Chi-Chi I had Eula. Oh. But with Chi-Chi, like replacing Chi-Chi with Eula, then I don't have any healer. Feels bad, man. Like, you put Eula here, you're basically forced to have Diona here, which is okay, I guess. But I could try around with Eula. I'm very rusty with Eula. What do we have here? All the free Doritos? Yep. What is your energy, Beto? Come on, come on. Only one destroyed. I tried so many times to go to Beta to use her burst, and the game was refusing me to do it. It was infuriating. And here we... Oh, the Warp Brothers. Okay. Come on, Warp Brothers, come here. Yeah. Do that thing. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. What are you doing here? Sitting on Bennett's burst was not a very good choice for them. Finished the last floor with 1 minute and a half. But it's okay, I guess. Well, we have to try the same teams, but opposite chambers. Oh, but that means that I need to put a Geo character in there. No, that would ruin all the testing. I really don't want to do that kind of thing. I want to try Eula. I have not played Eula in so long. And her kit is based on this, but she can also use this. Her crit rate now is a bit low, which is not... Oh, I closed the window, hold on a moment. Which is not very good. But the rest of the stats are okay. I need to change this, because she will not use an attack goblet. She needs physical damage. And I have one which is not bad. I thought I had another one. Why did I have this on Raiden? I did the whole Abyss run with Raiden using a physical damage goblet. Welcome to my stream, where these kind of things happen on a daily basis. Hello. I was not recording it. Oh no. Oh. Jesus. I'm sorry, Raiden. Of course, because Chi-Chi was using the attack goblet of the gods. So I need... before I forget, I need to give her a proper goblet. I need to give her an electro goblet. This one. Then we give something different to Beidou. This explains why it looked as if my Raiden was dealing less damage than usual. Because physical damage goblet on Raiden is not that good. What do we give to Beidou? Probably this. A bit of crit rate, bit of crit damage, everything is bad, but... Yeah, I don't have many good electro goblets. Like, this one is good, this one is great, the other two are sloppy seconds. No, we don't want to enhance it, we want to equip it. Stats probably not that good right now. Still okay. 61, 145 with Serpent Spine. I guess it's okay. Physical damage, Raiden. What the hell? Okay, so let's go. Eula. I'm trying to think of the correct order because, well, we need her in the first position. Eula. Then we want Diona. I guess this would be better. I guess. Should be fine. And now we have Raiden with an Electro Goblet. Followed by these two and this guy. I will eventually need to level up my second Serpent Spine, just because basically all my characters need one. Because I don't have Skyward Blade. No, wait, I have Skyward Blade. What I mean is, I don't have Wolf's Greystone. I don't have Eula's Signature Claymore. I don't have any of those highly coveted Claymores. So all my characters are based on this thing. Not great. I really forgot to press Elemental Skill once. Not very good. Oh, she didn't hit anything. Not very good. Oh my god. I just cannot hit anything. Please, guys, come here. Okay, good. Please. Yeah, this team lacks a lot of energy. Really, really a lot. Bird, please, bird. I cleared it way quicker with Chi-Chi and friends than with Eula. It's bad, man. This is really bad. They should die now. Right? Okay. That was really bad. I know. I know. Let's see if with Raiden using an Electro Goblet we can make up for the time lost in the first half. Wow, these two guys are really tanky. There's so many hit points. Stay there for a moment. She does not have her burst up? Really? That's insane. Still made it, but it was very close. Only 10 seconds left? 9? Something like that? Not good, not good. Let's increase burst damage. Wow! What do we have here? Oh, the Ruin Guards. Well, Ruin Raiders, whatever. But disclaimer. My Eula's build is very weak. And that's the disclaimer one. Second, her talent levels are pretty low. So her damage output is not very good, her build is not very good, and I'm not used to playing her at all. I just want to recover hit points on my characters. Because everyone is in a slightly awkward situation. Oh my god, she died. She died. Whatever, we don't recover energy. I mean, we don't do the stack things. No! Oh, oh, why is everything on cooldown? Oh my god! I just cannot play this thing. I hate teams with energy recharge issues. I really hate them. I just cannot handle them. And... wow, so Rosario is so good at generating energy. So good. Another thing that I wanted to try was, instead of Rosaria, Yunjin. So having Chi-Chi, Yunjin, and the 2 electro characters. But I'm a bit worried. I think it's not going to be as good, but let's try. No. 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 I cannot play Eula. My brain refuses. Okay, let's do things properly. These. Yunjin, now that I think about it, the issue is where do you put her in the rotation? Because she wants to use her elemental skill with the... She wants to hold it, not tap it. Meaning that she wastes quite a lot of time over her burst. Maybe we want to do her thing. Then her burst, then Fischl. Then go to Chi-Chi, maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. Like, I'm trying to visualize the rotation in my brain and it doesn't work very well. Let's wait for the stacks. Because I believe her burst is like 12 seconds? 10 or 12 seconds. And... Yunjin wastes probably a couple of seconds. Because you need to switch to Yunjin or have them on the field and hold her elemental skill. I don't know, let's see. Then we want to do this. Then not go to Beidou. We want to go to Chi-Chi and swing with Chi-Chi. who deals a ton of damage right now because of Yunjin's stacks. She's really dealing a ton of damage. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Did you hit something? Yes, that's good. That's actually pretty okay. Wow, no one's burst is available, which is a bit annoying. Come on, Yunjin. Pretty okay. I mean, basically always the same time. 1 minute 20, 1 minute 25 to clear it. At least it works fine. Did she hit anything? Yes, okay, good. I was worried that she would turn the opposite direction and not hit anything at all. Turned out to be okay. If you could stand still, it would be nice. So we're going to do this, this, this. And I don't know where they are. Well, at least we hit one of them. The other one, not so much. Stand still. Okay, hold on here for a moment. Let me do my stuff. Should not have used so much stuff, but the flying wolf lord in the second chamber wastes so much time that it's easy to just tap with Bennett and recharge energy. How's the energy situation here? Doesn't seem that good. Oh my god. Oh my god, no one has energy here. What the hell? This is all pretty bad. Okay, things are getting slightly better right now. Please, bird. Okay. The bird! Where is the bird? Fisher. Babel. Okay. No, we're not worried about dying when Chichi on the field. Okay, that was easy. Chichi's defense is absurd, absolutely absurd. Because everyone is a bit low on energy, but we can recharge it pretty easily against this guy. So, no need to save up too much. Okay, what have you achieved by doing that, huh? Has your life improved? Do you feel accomplished? Like you did a spinneroonie around, you didn't do anything. Okay. Now remember, Sir Grinder, don't hold. You need to tap. Because I always tap. No, I mean I always hold. Oh, oh. Donk. Donk. Tap. And then the second one we want to hold, so that we have a shield. Oh, we don't have a burst on her. That's a bummer. Oh, we have a burst on her. GG. What happened? Why are we flying around? But yeah, with an electro goblet, she deals more damage than with a physical goblet. I think all the testing has proved that. I don't think that Kaching Mains has an article about that. So, if you had any doubt before today, you can quote me on Reddit or anywhere and say, oh, Sir Grandalot made a very in-depth testing, and Raiden with a physical damage goblet does not perform as well as with an electric damage goblet. Monday mornings are tough. Oh, she doesn't have her burst ready. I was pressing Q. I basically have not used the Chi-Chi. I had to recharge so much energy on Beidou. Okay, we have this one, we have a bird. This one should be almost up. Yeah. I don't know which one I prefer more, but I think that I would favor the team with Rosaria, just because the energy regeneration becomes an absolutely non-issue. What? We didn't hit... We only hit one of them from there, really? You did me a bit dirty, game, you know? I do not approve of what just happened. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. No burst for him? Really? How about for her? No, he's never going to die. It's okay. We reduce hit points a bit. If I could stay a little bit closer to each other. Like, I'm not asking for much, right? Where is the other one? Oh my god, really? Oh, no. This was retarded. This was absolutely retarded. We were two guys consistently standing that far from each other. I will have a sip of tea while I witness the glory. The absolute glory of Guardian Tales on my other screen. It's working. It's working fine. So yeah, after we finish the daily stuff here in Genshin Impact, I will definitely be setting up a Guardian Tales. Okay. I only see two. Oh, I think the other one is a bit far. Yeah, it's not getting basically any damage, which is not very good. We cleared it a little bit quicker. It's not bad. It's not a bad team at all. Just... Rosaria is more of a fire and forget character. Like, she does not need any... maintenance is the word that comes to my mind, but it's not really the word that makes more sense. with Rosario, you don't need to do a lot when it comes to handling her energy recharge, her burst and everything. She just works extremely well all by herself. She's not a very needy character at all. We should be hitting them both. Yeah, that's good. I also hit them pretty hard, which is nice. I might die from Kazuha's burst, by the way. Yes! No, I did not have time to go to Raiden. Oh no, feels bad. Yeah, 1 minute and a half. So in terms of speed, I cleared the whole Abyss exactly at in the same amount of time as in with the team that had Rosaria. Like exactly, like to the second. But the team with Rosaria felt much easier and more comfortable to play. So in the future I would definitely favor that team. So Chi-Chi, Rosaria, Beidou and Fischl. But I now have the moral duty of testing Fischl in a controlled environment. Because what I noticed earlier is that her stats with just this. Her stats with 2 pieces Gladiator, 2 pieces Shimenawa looked incredible, absolutely incredible. So, want to see 7471, 7471. 7471 26. Okay. Leave. 7471 26. I need to write it down because it will be a very easy test to make. Let's go back to Fischl, who is here. And she had the 2 Shimenawa. In particular, she had... I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I guess she had this one because it's busted, yes. And probably this one because it's busted. So she should... what? Really? What are you missing? Oh, you need a gladiator piece somewhere. So let's see. A good gladiator piece that I can give you. You have this piece from the Shimenawa set, which is great. This piece, not so great. Not so great. This one is pretty okay. Loses a little bit. Like 2.4% attack. And 5.5% crit damage, but she gets energy recharge. So this is a good candidate. Definitely a good candidate. Her flower is pretty busted. I don't know if I can give her something better than that. This activates my almonds. Let's start with this one for a moment. Was it this one, the one that she had earlier? Yeah. So let's see this one first. No. Okay, Fischl. And I need to remember that these were the numbers for 2 plus 2 multiply TF. 2 Gladiator, I think she has. Or whatever she had. I forgot. I completely forgot. Seven four nine five 2594 7495. 7495 2594. So her crit damage is a little bit better. Her non-crit damage is a little bit worse, but I believe she has much higher crit rate now. Let's see. Yeah, she goes up basically 15% crit rate, meaning that this damage, like the extra tiny bit of attack of damage in the crit happens often, and this damage happens more often than this, quite a lot. So that's definitely an improvement. Can play around with a couple of artifacts just to see. Do have a good piece here. Ooh, that's nice. And what is she using? Oh, they're pretty similar. Pretty similar. This one has a little bit less crit rate. Basically one fewer crit rate roll, one extra crit damage roll. So very comparable. Just the sets are different. Here you have Electro Goblet. Not the best Electro Goblet that I have, honestly. Not the best. And this one is fine, I guess. Let's see. I have Shimenawa here and Shimenawa here. The only other one that could be a contender is this one. We lose a lot of crit rate, really a lot, and so we need to recover the crit rate from somewhere. But 14% attack percentage is a lot. So let's try to do this for a moment. We are now on 3 Shimenawa, and we need to find a gladiator piece somewhere. This is a bit painful because losing a lot of attack. We just gave her this one. These were pretty similar. I think we can swap these two and see what happens. In terms of stats, our attack is much higher. Really a lot. 6200, Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we are on 2 of each piece. Glad Shime 6200. And it's not even her final form, because I could give her a better Electro Goblet. But let's see how things go now. Bunk, boink. Hold on a moment. I received a weird notification on Restream. Just let me check it for a second. Because sometimes Restream is completely useless. Sometimes it actually points out about some potential issues. Apparently not. Apparently Restream sent me a notification for no reason. Feels bad. Feels bad. Okay. Let's go. Summon the bird. 8254 27 something. Two 731 8254. Why a 10,000 suddenly? For no apparent reason. 2731 10,000. Why? Oh, because sometimes they get extra damage for their weird enrage thingy. So we don't need to worry about the 10,000, we need to worry about the 8,000. 8254. Okay, let me go. 8254. And I completely forgot the regular damage. Let's try again. Two 731, pretty good. The crit rate is lower though. Crit rate is lower. What was the crit rate for the second combination? I will need to run a little bit of math. Oh, by the way, you cannot see it, which feels a bit bad. Wank. Because the last combination definitely deals more damage, like more visible damage, but crit rate is a little bit lower. So we will need to double check that, because what I had earlier was Shimenawa here, I believe. Yes, this one. And she had the gladiator here. This one, I think, yes. Yeah, perfect. And 72.2. Okay. Against 60 point... I forgot, of course. Let me find the Chongers, okay? Chongers? Here. No! 60.1, okay, so even if I didn't write it down, it would have been reasonable. Now, 0.1. Hold on a moment while I bring up Genshin, Genshin Windows Calculator. Let's see, on an average of 100 hits, which one deals more damage? We have the first one will deal 7495 multiply 72.2. Okay, and then it will deal 25994 multiply 27.9 plus the first result, which was 241139 divided 100 6135. Okay. So this one is the average DPS of this combination. Oh, you cannot see it, feelsbadman. So for this combination, considering that 72.2% of hits will deal this damage and 29.8% will deal this damage, the average is this. Now for the last one, let me clear. I'm still in Genshin. Genshin Windows Calculator. 8254 multiply 60.1. And then we have 2731 multiply, well, it will be 39.9. And we add it to the previous number, which is 496065. Then we divide it by 100. I definitely made an error in the calculation. Where did I make the error? Oh, I multiplied instead of dividing. Of course. Let me redo it. Okay, I got the number. And it's right here. So very similar in terms of damage output. This one on average is a little bit better. But as you can see, the difference is 85 points of damage on average per hit. So it's essentially nothing. The point being that, like, if I have a character who needs those artifacts in particular, I can just give them to the other character and Fisho will be fine with either. This one is clearly the worst one. I will not even count it because it had way lower crit rate and the damage is on par with this one, much lower than this one. So I'm guessing this will be like 5,500, 5,600 on average, which is not good. We could check her final form by giving her my best Electro Goblet, which is something that will basically never happen, but we could try it just for the loot. And we go back in. Oh, wait a moment. Because we talk about final form, meaning that we need to go back to the combination of artifacts that is better for her, which was not the one she currently has. The best combination for her has the 2 pieces that are on Chongers. This one and... where is it? Chongers? Shimenawa Chongers. Here. Let me double check. Yeah, 65, 196. So we gained a bit of crit rate? No, we lost a tiny bit of crit... Wait, what? What is this combination? There's no crit damage. What? Anyway, let's test this combination. This is going to be my ultimate Fischl, but unfortunately it's not a Fischl that I can ever play. Because I can only play Fischl with this setup if I'm not playing Raiden. And me not playing Raiden is not something that happens that often. Let's see. Go bird. 7769 7769 2618. 7769 2618. Okay, now let's leave. I need to write down her crit rate. I could have done it earlier, but I forgot, of course. 65.2. Which one was it? This one. Okay, 65.2. Now let's go back to our worthy and trusty Windows calculator. 7769 multiply 65.2. Then we have 2618 multiply 34.8. And we add that to 506,538 divided by 100. Oh my god, it's actually worse. The average damage is actually worse. Oh my god. It's actually worse. So her true final form requires the goblet that Raiden doesn't want. That's very good news. Where is Raiden? Raiden? Hello? I don't see Raiden's icon. Why? Here. Interesting. Probably it's because this is all wasted for her. She doesn't care about this stuff. And probably the 21% attack does not make up for Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. But she would prefer this one. So yeah, we found my ultimate her build, which does not require Thundering Fury at all. I was expecting it because my Thundering Fury pieces are pretty bad. Okay, so we can delete these. Yoink. New Chichi build worked fine. Definitely worked fine. Still room for improvement for her. The main issue is that Raiden would prefer to use this. And if Raiden uses this, what can I give her? We need to change the set quite a bit. Because she's currently using this plume. And I don't have a very good plume for her. Like, this plume is busted. 10 crit rate, basically 11 crit rate, crit damage, and 10%. It's like this is insane. I don't have anything that comes even close to that. This one might be worth leveling up just in case. I think we need to enhance this one. Do we have some high level trash? No. Well, let's go with these. Because the point is, if I want to use Raiden in one half and I need her to perform as well as she can, that's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. I can give some other attack goblet or physical damage goblet to Chichi. But then I need to give her... That's good. 3.9, we rolled it. But then I need to give her a flower or feather from this set. We are definitely not making it to 20, considering we're already using the purple stuff. But let's see. Okay, crit damage. It's already a decent piece. It's not a piece that would make me think, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever, but... If of the last 2 rolls, one more goes in a crit stat, Chichi is going to be having like, a very good time. Yeah. Maybe we can make it to 16. I will stop at 16 because we're not making it to 20. Guaranteed. I might have enough resin for an extra run. Might. Good, we dodged the defense. Yeah, this is already a good piece for her. Regardless of the last roll, this is going to be a good piece for her. Let's see how much resin I have. 28, yeah, let's do another run here. So every artifact I leveled up today turned out to be trash, apart from that one. Oh, I can close calculator. Why does it want me to run Hydra in this domain? When an active there... Oh, because it... Oh, okay, because of the bonus. Okay. Because usually it suggests you which element to bring depending on the monster composition. I never read that there was a bonus for electrocharged. Like, whatever. Glorious, glorious mess. We got trash. Yeah, this is unusable for any of my characters. We did not even get a lot of stuff. Feels bad. Okay, let me check if there is anything new, but I don't think so, no. There is still this thing for which I'm not very interested. Oh, but there is an exclamation mark here. What? Oh, because of Lisa's card, right? Yeah. It looks nice, just... I like Raiden's. We used all the resin. We did all the activities. The mining is something that I will definitely do later. Like, I don't want to get too involved in the mining right now. So, I think that... yeah. I think I will set up Guardian Tales. For which I will probably need a moment. Because I never set it up on Streamlabs. Meaning that I need to tell Streamlabs, hey, how about we capture that thing? Add new source. Guardian Tales. Add the source. Nope. Yeah, we got it. Hello guys. Long time no see. Okay, let's see if... okay, we wanted this size. And then we wanted this size. And then we want to do this. It's very quiet, which is weird, because there are a lot of... oh, I turned off the volume, of course. Okay, hold on a moment. Hello, Trinity, hello. Guardian Tales. You're here for my first ever Guardian Tales. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. You're here for the first Guardian Tales stream I ever do. The very, very first. There you go. Good, thank you. A bit tired. Last night my daughter did not... well, my wife did not let my daughter sleep very well, because my wife kept coughing. So, as a result of that, my daughter did not let me sleep well at all. So, everyone is extremely tired today. Extremely tired. This one is... oh no, this is on... well, it's definitely on Google Play. I'm not sure if it's also on Apple Store, but it should be on Apple Store as well. Okay. Now, I managed to get her, and I managed to get her on a temp pool, which was incredible. And I have her weapon, which is amazing. Yeah, thank you. I really hope so. I really hope to be able to get a bit of rest later. I need to get her weapon. Now, unfortunately, there is no PT of any kind in this game. But please, let's sign it. Sir, oh no, I did not finish. Oh my god, it's trash. No, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it's a gacha game. It's another gacha game with a very different design, and the rewards that you get for doing daily activities, events, and all that sort of stuff are a lot better. But there is no real PT system. So you could wish forever for a character and not get it. Same for a weapon. So it's... it's very difficult to evaluate which one is better and which one is worse. In terms of, like, availability of characters. Like, right now I've been saving my resources for a while because Korea is always 2 weeks ahead of the rest of the world. There should be music. Oh, okay, now I hear it. It's very low volume, though. Very, very low volume. Okay. In this game, Korea is 2 weeks ahead compared to the rest of the world. So we already know what the banners will be, what they will look like. And there is a character that I really want that should be in the next round of banners. So I'm saving all my diamonds for that character, and I will need to keep my fingers crossed. And the story in Guardian Tales is amazing. It's so much better than Genshin Impact, there is no comparison. The gameplay is completely different, so there is no way to compare those. The story in Guardian Tales is not what I was expecting from a gacha game. It starts very light-hearted, and you're like, yeah, it's very nice, and then at the end it's not light-hearted. Not at all. Okay, let me go to explore some stuff. Yeah, the story is amazing. The story is really, really good. There are... Basically, the game starts with normal chapter, and there are several worlds. Until World 8... So until here, it's very light-hearted. Very, very light-hearted. Speaking of game title change. On Twitch... oh, let me check. I need to go on Restream. Chrome hates me. Let's open Restream for a moment. Title change, Guardian Tales time. There you go. It should get updated very soon on each platform. Oh, and I also need to close Genshin Impact, of course. Because it stays in the background making some sounds every now and then, which is a little bit annoying for me. Let me turn it off. Close. Okay. And yeah, what I was saying is that it's mostly story-driven. And, oh my god, Genshin Impact always in the way. Up until here, it's very light-hearted. Like, it fits the graphic design of the characters. Very cute, retro style. And it's like, oh, it's a very light-hearted game. Then something happens around here. And things change quite a bit. And then the ending of the main story is very... it hits you hard. I didn't cry, but it's very touching. I've heard of a lot of people who cried for the ending of the main story. And this is not really the end, because after World 11 there is actually 12 and 13, but I've not been there yet. Then there is Nightmare, which is basically a follow-up. But yeah, it's very, very story-driven. And currently what I'm working on is mostly my characters, because just recently there has been a collaboration between Genshin Impact and Slayer. So I'm working on my Lina inverse, because Slayer has always been one of my favorite anime ever. Oh. I have her, I managed to get her. This one... Gori comes for free, and this one is available in Korea. Xelos will be released for us in a couple of weeks from now. Yup. And Guardian Tales has a feature that I wish Genshin Impact had, which is you can auto-clear the domains if you have already cleared them to the maximum rewards level. So... for example, if you clear the, I don't know, domain for the whatever books in Genshin Impact, if we had this feature, you could just auto-clear it without having to worry about fighting it, which sometimes would save a little bit of time. We get some fat rewards, and I need to do some exploration today. There is a lot of stuff to do in this game, really, really a lot. There is also PvP. Which in a gacha game feels a bit weird, but there is PvP. Oh, today there is going to be Arena. Arena opens at 12, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Arena opens at 12, and now it's almost 11. So in about 1 hour from now, I will be able to join Arena. We shall see. But first I need to do exploration. Let's do some exploration. There are more contents to download, of course. This is the first time that I run Guardian Tales on emulator on this PC, so every time that I try to do something, it reminds me that I need to download more content. I've never completed this exploration chapter, so let's go to have a look. Da-da-da. Cheers, Trinity, cheers. Oh my god. Okay, player phase. Let's see the map. How the hell do I even get there? Excuse me? What? I'm very confused. Oh no, that guy! That guy we cannot kill it. That guy is basically just a thing that walks around, and it means that your characters are going to be killed unless you can dodge it. This guy we can fight it. But how do we go to the other switches? I guess I will go on this switch first and see what happens. Literally nothing happened, right? Oh, that guy was teleported there. No. I have no idea. I don't understand. Excuse me? Because if we get hit by that guy, we just die. So I guess the better value proposition is to go there. And where is my other team? So we try to do the same thing. I don't know. Okay, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. It moves. It moves. Hold on a moment. Do we have to make that one move, maybe? How do we make him move there? Let's see. We stay and we stay. Nothing bad has happened to us while staying, so maybe that's a good idea. It moved? It moved down. What if we stay here? Let's see. I'm very confused at the moment. It moves down. Do they change? Now it moves up. Usually they're not that confusing, by the way. Like, these stages tend to have much easier to understand mechanics. Like, I'm sitting here on a button, and absolutely nothing has happened. Will something happen if I open the treasures, maybe? Because the... Okay, to open the treasure I need to be able to go there, so if I... What will happen? Can it see us from here? No, that's good. He cannot see me. Okay. Because we cannot kill that guy. The guy is immortal. I can get the treasure, but then I get killed. I wonder if getting the treasure triggers something. What if maybe the secret is to get both treasures at the same time? I guess we try that. I don't have any other thing to try. I really have no idea right now. Open. Okay, we got some blueprints, which is nice. But we are getting one shot by the guys, which is not great. Did anything change here? No. Let's see. Okay, we're dead. Which is not great. We're dead. This is my main team, but we're still dead no matter what. But does anything change now? What? How does it work? Because we cannot break the rocks. We can... This level for me is truly a mystery right now. Luckily there is no time limit. Nothing? Nothing? Wow, this is the most confusing exploration level I've ever tried. Where am I supposed to go? And I'm sure that it's very easy. I'm 100% sure of that. What? I'm really puzzled. Really puzzled. Because there is nothing else in the map. Yup. What the hell? Because the only place where we can go is here. And we stay here, and we are on a button, and this thing doesn't move. So what triggers those guys to go there? Hold on a moment. I mean, I don't see many things to do apart from returning to the lobby. Honestly. Because this thing is not going to move just because we are here. And I've not seen anything with which we can interact. I don't know how to do it. I'm honestly puzzled. Defeat the enemy leader. Yeah, it's the same as all the other missions. But I could not reach him. Dangerous fishing. Why fishing? What do you mean fishing? Let's try it again. So the treasures, of course, are not there. I wonder if the guys here are triggered by the presence of these guys. Hold on a moment. Is it possible? Because when with this team I stay around here, they seem to be triggered by us. What if this guy we stay a bit far away. And then with these guys, we try to get closer to them. Let's see. Because with just the team at the bottom, I cannot do anything. I'm also a bit worried by the fact that the team at the bottom is very weak. It's not my best team. Let's see if I will go to that platform now that they see our team is there. They're like, oh no, we need to move here. They're not doing it. So I'm really confused. We go on the button and stay? I don't know. Okay, it went up. Hold on a moment. What if we go away now? Hashtag believe? Please? Please go to the button. Please. Please tell me that this is the solution. So now we go there and it opens. Oh, finally. Oh my god, this was so difficult for my brain. Who do I have here in this team? I don't remember the rest of the team. We're going to find out soon. I may have to switch them. But at least now we know how to activate the second phase. I have... we should be okay. What level is it? 65? Yeah, I don't have a great team, but we should be doing okay. I don't know the buttons. I'm not used to the buttons. Oh my god, oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. I'm not used to playing with mouse and keyboard. How do I click this? Oh my god, doing PvP like this is going to be a disaster. Yeah, I need to set up a controller. I think I have a controller somewhere at home. Wow, we almost died. She was my first, well, not really 5-star, but she was my first rare, epic, whatever it's called, hero in the game. I was pulling for another character, and I quote-unquote lost the 50-50, and I got Carol. I like her, she has a very cute design. In terms of power level, I have no clue at all. Oh, I have no Princess Edict, feelsbadman. Okay, let's go to craft some fat loot, see if we can get anything nice. We can craft anything we want. Oh. What happened? The game just closed, for no apparent reason. What? Why? Why would you do this to me? The game didn't want me to craft that particular thing for reasons that I cannot fathom. Is this the end of Guardian Tales for me? On the phone, by the way, it loads basically instantly. I was reading of many people who have issues on emulator. Yesterday I played it for probably an hour and a half on my laptop, and it had no problem at all. And then I kept it running in the background here while I was playing Genshin Impact, and it still had no issues. Right now... We're basically just looking at the login screen, which is not great. It's not the best. Well, let me restart it. Hold on a moment. Wow, the Bluestack refuses to collaborate. Okay, my games, Guardian Tales. Please start Guardian Tales. It started. Sort of. Very quiet. Where are the sounds? Hello. Come on, why are you not loading? Please. I have so many things to do in the game. Please, let me play it. Let me play my game. Come on, Bluestack. What are you doing? Oh, no. But why would it randomly stop like that? It had absolutely no explanation. I think I will restart Bluestack like completely. Turn it off. Task manager. Okay, Bluestack has now deceased. Let me restart it again. Starting the engine. Okay. Because I'm honestly at the point where I have absolutely nothing to do today in Genshin Impact. So it's not like I want to keep streaming it. And if for some reason Guardian Tales really refuses to work today, then my only other option will be to play a bit of Super Auto Pets, which is okay. But I would rather prefer this Guardian Tales. Just Bluestack is not being particularly helpful. Okay, hold on a moment. Nothing is working right now. Nothing is working. Yes, I want to close Bluestack. We are working on it. We are working on it. You cannot see it because not everything that I'm doing is visible on the screen. Okay, we are back in Bluestack. My games, Guardian Tales. Now there is a purple loading screen. I see the first loading screen of Guardian Tales. I see Cacao Games. Can we do something from here? Because there is another way to stream the game. But it requires me to do it from the phone, like playing it on the phone, connecting it to the computer, and use a program that allows me to stream the phone itself. But I've not set it up right now, and it takes quite a bit of time. It's something that I had set up on my old laptop that had some issues, and I'm no longer using, but I don't have it here. It looks like today is not going to be Guardian Tales Day. Nope. Change title. Super Auto Pets time. Update all. Feels bad, man. Feels really, really bad, man. I was honestly hoping to play Guardian Tales on stream and to do some PvP later. But apparently it refuses to work. So the only other thing we can do is start the glorious Super Auto Pets. See if there has been any changes, because I've not played Super Auto Pets for a few days. And we're still stuck at the Cacao Games here. By the way, it's a Korean game. Connecting to server. Accept. Oh my god. Let me check. Okay. Because every time that I do that I open Super Auto Pets, I need to do the login. The password is wrong. I don't think so. Let me check it. Come on. Oh, Jesus, it's so loud. It's so loud. I'm sorry, it's so loud. Why are you so loud, bloody game? Wait. Mute. There has to be a button that allows me to reduce the volume of this bloody thing. First I need to check Super Auto Pets. Is it working though? I don't know. Oh no. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, streaming Super Auto Pets for me is always a mess. Because the game absolutely... Okay. We got it. Oh my god, we got it. Let's go. The game refuses to collaborate when I open it. And it does not like to interact with the Streamlabs. But now we should be doing fine. Let me check. Yes. Okay. Now the thing that I want to double check is there a setting that allows me to reduce the volume? Like, oh, okay. It was so loud. Let's unmute. Should be okay. I think I can lower it even a bit more. To like 15. And then we can go to obliterate some of our opponents. Oh, that's a good start. If you want to obliterate opponents, that's a good start. For sure. Yes, let's go. Let's be the concerned husbands. Very concerned because Bluestack doesn't work, nothing works. It's very annoying. Here RNG will decide whether we win or get obliterated. And it's a draw. Well, this one is good. This one is good. I think I'm okay buying an apple for this guy. I would have preferred a B to put on this end, which is the secret illegal tech that very few people know about. But even getting an apple is okay. Better than wasting a few rerolls or buying a unit that I don't really want. Okay, so this is going to happen. 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 We're going to lock probably both meats because it's very, very good. What do we get? Owl. Probably one of the worst things we could get. Probably. But we will get another level up next turn. Yeah, we stay like this. One meat will go on the camel, one meat will go on the bat next turn. Yeah, very likely I will not level up the ant now. I will save it for the turn after the next one to discover a higher tier animal. GG. GG Javi, if that's your real name. Well, we're doing... I honestly, selling these, getting these, it's a loss of stats for this turn. But if we end up having a scaling engine who likes hit points, the shrimp can be very good. So I think I'm willing to do these. And these. And these. Then we reroll. None of these are very good. Eventually we will need a peel, so we're locking one. A second cam. Dromedary. It's the same, look. Honestly. Please. They're the same animal. It's just a conspiracy, the fact that camels and dromedaries are different. They're literally the same thing. Oh, I need to move Streamlabs for a moment, which means Super Autopets will be very upset for a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, we got a draw. Good. We made a slight transition. We still got a draw. Pretty happy about it. First level up. See what we get. Skunk is not the greatest thing ever, but it's alright. Okay, that's alright. I just did not want it to buff the ant, because I want to do this. Maybe it's a bit early. No, we need to do it eventually. Ooh, that's a beefy skunk. Oh, ho, 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 let's go. Not amazing, not amazing, but it's a nice setup. We have some good stats. We will have a melon armor on a guy with decent stats. And we can scale some hit points if we have an empty slot. This one is going to win. A win? Yeah. Ah, come here. Level up now. It actually has some potential. Because everything in the store has a +2/+2. And when we summon it, it gets an extra +2/+2. It only works from the store, but still, it has potential. Like here we're getting obliterated by the biggest vet guy in the system. Oh wow, we managed to draw. None of these are amazing for our setup. Although a 3/3 this guy, it's nothing to sneeze at. Not looking very good. Currently the weakest link in the team is definitely the shrimp. Never drum. Oh, whoa. Hold on a moment. Things change now. We definitely want a buffalo on the field. Lobster, you had your chance to shine. We want to do that for sure. Camel has served us very well, but point being that we really need an empty slot to be able to buy and sell units. And we want this, and eventually we want to do this. Nothing useful here. Okay, so let's go like this. Nice. Less nice, but still workable. Pretty good. Good, that's good. That's good. We're not using any of these. We're using that one, definitely. Nothing useful here, okay. Shrimps is still on death watch. He's definitely on a death watch. This guy and this guy has very good synergy. So it feels bad to sell the bus, the truck thing. Oh my god, it's okay. Just for some extra defense points randomly spread when we can do much better things. Oh my god, yeah, I think it's time to go for that guy. We can do this. We can do this. Then we sell the cow. We get this guy. We get this guy. And we do this. A slightly questionable turn, by the way. I'm not going to deny that. Hello, Mopimo. Hello. Oh my god, things lined up very poorly for us there. Luckily we have Melon Armor at the right spot and we are still bringing a victory home now. How many do we have? 4? Oh, victory number 5. Okay. We really want another one of these guys. And another skunk is also very good. I don't mind the mammoth, honestly. I don't mind it. Maybe investing in the rhino was a mistake. Maybe. It's possible. I should have probably used the milk on one of my other units. But you know what? It's too late now. It's too late. It's not really too late, but... It's like when you play chess and you refuse to acknowledge your mistake. It's pretty much the same. Like, you make a move in chess and your opponent makes a move that makes you look like a complete moron. And the solution is to take back your previous move. Like, you move your piece back, if possible. But that's... it's really difficult to do. Like, no one wants to do that. Okay. We kinda stole this victory. I really want a level 2 bet. Please, give me a level 2 bet. Right now. In this slot. Here. Nope. You really want me to keep going with the deer thing, right? I don't know why the game wants me so much to keep going with the deer. I'm not too enamored of a deer. I will definitely do this. Before leveling up that one, because I don't know how many animals I will still buy. And this is not a team that is going very far. But at least the level 2 bet working in synergy with double chili can get some things done. Here we're getting absolutely obliterated, like BTFO, beyond what is reasonable. But we still have 2 lives left. I mean, we have 4 lives left, but in this... Oh, that's a buffing engine. But do we have space? Not really. Not really. I don't even know what we can do right now, honestly. We're at a point where we don't have a build. And I'm afraid that the best we can do is just keep going, buff our units, and manage... Hope that we end up being paired with very weak teams. Because our team is not doing anything. Absolutely nothing of value comes out from this team in terms of synergy. There are some minor synergies, but no one is scaling, so our opponents start to have this stuff with very high stats, and we get obliterated. Luckily, our opponent's team was fairly weak, and we got a lucky couple of poisons. Would a tiger do anything for us? Well, a tiger would do a lot. Would allow us to use the skunk twice, but we give up all the stats on this guy or the AoE of this guy. But let's try. Look, our team is so bad. We might as well try. Yes, let's go. Oh my god. This is one of the worst teams I've ever tried to play, by the way. Do I want the skank to go off twice, or see if I can high roll with the rhino? I think if the rhino was a bit bigger, maybe I would put the tiger behind the rhino. But as it is now, we need to rely on the double skank activation. That's very good. Very good. But we get obliterated. Pretty close. Pretty close. Come on. Hashtag believe. Another tiger. Give me another tiger. Come on, give me a tiger. No. I only want to see a tiger. Oh, fuck. It's over. It's absolutely, positively 100% over. uh, yeah, that was helpful at least. That was slightly helpful. Oh, we get a... Wow, we managed to get a draw. That's amazing. Okay, I guess. Well... Hashtag believe, maybe? Nothing of value. Oh! Oh! No, we're missing a gold! We're missing a gold to level up both. I think the one that gives us more chances is this. And followed by that, there is just sadness and emptiness. But it's okay, we need to try. This is the best we can do. A double level 2 skank with some trash units. Oh my god, that's the biggest cheek I've ever seen. And they're all level 3s, come on. What kind of shops did you get? It's okay, it was a trash team, it was a trash team. I definitely like this one, I don't mind this one. This one has potential, but let's reroll. I would prefer a 2-3. Okay, then we go like this. We freeze this ladybug, we freeze this, and we will be the soft buttocks. Easy. This is easy to win. Soft buttocks can guide you in life, can guide you in game, can guide you everywhere. That was not great, but it was good. It was good. When the Grinalold says it was not great, it probably means it was the best thing that could happen to us. Let's go. One reroll. Sure, I guess. Now, in theory, this is a team that should steamroll anyone, which means we're going to get an absolutely busted enemy. That's good. That's okay, that's okay. Wow, we're going to draw. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, one level up. Something good? Ah, that's alright. First these. We have a few options, actually. We actually have a few options. Because these, basically, for 1 gold, we get a... It's not what I wanted to do, by the way. We lock this guy. Oh, another shrimp? Well, in that case, rather than an extra ladybug that is a 1-3, I will get an extra shrimp that is a 2-3. And next turn we will see what happens. With that being the case, I will lock a second peel. In the early turns, you can do some degenerate stuff with peels. The first thing that comes to mind is with spiders. You can high roll like crazy with spiders, and you end up winning just for that. This is going to be a nice drop. A very fair drop. GG Nori. I want to concede, I want to give him the win. Just for the name. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to do is... It's not very degenerate at the moment. But you then do this, and you get 2 triggers of those, and they went to the right places, which is nice. Hopefully we get a spider. No, lock. Come on, give me a spider. That's also okay. Spider? No spider? Okay, I guess. Because ideally we want a further shrimp to level it up, so that they don't occupy too much... Oh, well, oh, because the chicken, okay. GG. We want a shrimp, so that we can have an extra space on the board. Then we want to find something nice. First of all, the shrimp. Okay, that's very good. Give me some... That's not very nice. It does not fit our build very well. Although it could. It could. Because we don't have anything on our units. And we're actually going to be scaling a lot of hit points on our units. So actually doing this and this could prove to be fairly valuable. Meaning that we can also do this. Let's lock the virus for a moment. Ooh. It could have potential. It can have some potential. Let's go. Because the idea next turn is to sack the flamingo, buffing probably the ladybug and the shrimp, then put the microbe at the front. Hopefully we find a turtle like this guy did. And then we become a microbe build. He's probably trying to do the same, by the way. Okay, so we sack this guy right here. You go there. Then we want to do a bit of buy and sell. Just to have better stats. We're at 5. We cannot really do more buy and sell than that. Unless we find a piggy. We didn't find a piggy. Okay, I think it's time to go with this. Okay. It could be utter garbage, but it could also work. Yeah, of course we found the counter of Doom. Come on. Well, how is it possible? Why are people playing good units? It's not fair. Okay, another ladybug. Poodle. Poodle is okay. I will take Poodle. We have a 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We sack this guy, we get Poodle. What a trash team. And why do I still have the peel locked? What a trash team. It's okay. I have a plan. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe any of the things that are happening. So what we're going to do is we do this. This one gets buffed. We can still sell this guy. GG. Then we do this. We do this. We reroll. I guess we do this. And let's go. Basically, from now on, we want to take every possible opportunity to buff our units using food to make their stats better. And then that's our team. You think you poisoned me, right? I'm sorry, Goofy Soccer. You lost to an absolute farce of a team. I guess we buy this one. I guess we make this one bigger. Oh, that's pretty sweet, but it doesn't fit our build at all. Ideally, we would like... this one is nice, honestly, instead of this. How about that? Yes. Yes, I think that's a much better value. Ooh, let's go. No! he has our team, but much stronger. That's not very good. Are we dead? No! We found our arch nemesis. Oh, no. Oh, what time is it? 20 to 12. I can have one more run. 2 bad runs or 1 good run. It will depend on the RNG, honestly. Let's be the... I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I will not pick it. I will be a comedic Clementine. I don't know how to pronounce most words, actually. It feels a bit bad. Ouch. It's not looking very good. It should be a draw. Yeah, okay. That looks better. So we can use our secret illegal tech. Only my viewers know about this tech, by the way. If you ever see someone doing this, the B on the end, they watch my stream. See, this guy does not know about the secret illegal tech, and he was punished. Not as much as I would have liked to, but he got kinda punished. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I do like that on turn 3. Definitely. This one is really good. But it would be so nice to get... Peel? No, it's okay. We can do... We're probably going to sell this very soon. The two options that I'm thinking are give this to a ladybug and stick with this team, or combine the ladybugs and buy the peacock. I think I will do this. It's probably slightly better for now, but just slightly. It's not one of those things that makes a huge difference. The point is that I really want to find a peel now, so that we can sack that, get something insane. We're going to lose this one. Almost guaranteed. Unless we high roll like crazy. We didn't high roll like crazy. Okay, we got a peel, which is extremely nice. Please, the high roll? The worst thing. Okay, so you have to go. Let's get something better. Could use a flamingo, I guess. Let's see. Sell. Get flamingo. It will not stay at the back, don't worry. Okay, and okay. Okay. I like it like this. Next we will combine the two ladybugs, buy the spider, sack the spider, or sack the flamingo. But I currently only have one target who benefits from the flamingo buff. Look at the secret tech. Look at the secret tech. That was it. That was it. Ah, the secret illegal tech. Yeah, I don't really have anyone who wants... I mean, I guess the ant will stay with us for a while, just because it's 7-5 plus an ant, plus a B worth of stats. So we can do this and not feel too bad about it. And then we can do this, this. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely interesting. So I'm locking the rabbits and we will see what we get in the shop next turn. Let's go. Because there is a chance that next turn, well, we definitely combine the ladybugs. Hopefully we can find a peel for this guy. Something good? Yeah. The secret legal tech didn't work, but the buff from the ant did. Peel? No peel. It feels a bit bad to like sell or combine the ladybugs when I would like to have two rabbits on the field. But I really want a peel. Let's do these for the time being. And these. And I also want to lock this one. And I want to lock this one. I want to see if I can high roll a peel here. I'm sorry. You have to go. These are just so many stats. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Here doesn't matter. 1 meat or one of the rabbits would be okay, actually. So we can actually lock a meat. It feels bad to lock so much right before a turn where you can get higher tier stuff. But we have some very good things in the shop right now. So it feels bad, but only to a certain extent. Oh, yes. Then we want to do these. Combine. Rhino. Well, I guess a Rhino will be fine. Problem being that the way everything has arranged itself in terms of gold is not great. We can do this followed by this because, I mean, we're playing this all the time. Probably unlock these two and hope for some even better food the next turn. Not awful. Nice. The Rhino did a very good job there at the front. And the secret legal tech will not make any difference this time. But we didn't lose, which is okay. I wouldn't mind finishing on this guy. Good. Okay. Let's see what we get next turn. Interesting. GG Quinto. I don't know. Sometimes pronouncing things is very difficult. Oh, nice. That's all very nice. We can do these. We can do these. That was a nice series of discounts for us. Oh my god. I think it's time for you to go. It's time for these two to go. We want 1 slot open for this guy and 1 slot open to buff units. So doing something like this. And hopefully we get a peel. I would be very, very happy to get a peel. So that we can have this guy with garlic and this guy with melon armor, and it would work great. Not very good. But now we're going to do pretty well. It's going to be a draw, but we're in a phase of the game where we've changed a lot of our units. Oh, please give me something good. Please give me a peel, please. Give me a peel. Oh my god. Please give me a peel. No. Please give me a peel, please. No peel. We need to wait. We need to wait. We need to wait. We need a peel. We absolutely need a peel. That's interesting. Ouch. Oh, that thing is big though. Yeah, that thing, we're not going through it. Come on, peel. It's not a peel. Oh, okay, you're gone. I should have... We shall never mention what just happened. I had an empty slot and I didn't use it. Okay, another T-Rex. Now we are starting to consider this as a potential thing. We just need a peel. Just show me a peel. My God, show me a peel. Oh, this is painful. Mistakes were made. And the game is punishing me for that. Is this the same guy? Maybe it's the same guy. Or a random dude with a level 2 T-Rex. Oh, come on. Oh my freaking God. Just appeal. We need the just appeal. Really? No, we lost for that. I cannot believe it. For 1 hit point. Oh, not 1 hit point on this one. A hit point on one of the previous paths. Yeah, this will be the last run for me. This one, and lock this one. Misty hands. I ran out of tea, which is a good time to get ready to finish the stream. Secret attack. This and well, I guess this. Okay, yeah, we're going to win this one. That's good. Okay, let's see. Something decent. Okay, okay. I appreciate this kind of event. You go. But it's not the worst. Let's say like this. No, come on. That was the absolutely worst RNG for us. Oh, we're going to draw for that. Come on. It was an easy W, but the RNG gods had other plans for us. One reroll. I guess this won't hurt. We're going to use all the level ups on turn 5 to see some fat higher tier units. Yeah, you tried. I'm guessing that he wants to put a B or something like that on his hedgehog at the very end, but things happen and it didn't work out. Llama. A llama. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, a buffalo. Buffalo is very good. I'm getting the buffalo. I'm selling the fish, which is not doing anything. I'm getting this. I'm buying this. We reroll. Getting this. Next turn we're selling the llama. It has a decent amount of stats for this turn, but we're not going to build a llama team now that we have buffalo and rabbit. Okay, llama, you have to go. You come back, sell, buy, buy. Let's go. The synergy is not particularly good because both the rabbit and the buffalo really want me to spend a lot of gold each turn, so they don't synergize very well with the puppy. But the puppy is already at 11-13. It's difficult to give up those many stats. So I'm guessing that I will try to dip a little bit into all the different synergies and hope that it will be in. Oh my god, what a scam. Here we got scammed. Absolutely scammed. Where you're going? You are coming, but you're going very, very quickly. Then we're going to do this. The rabbit is getting so big. And I guess we hope that the caterpillar will not hinder us too much. Because if we could survive a few turns with the caterpillar, our life would be much, much easier later on. Because we would have some massive, massive units on the floor. Here not only we survive, but we win. Which is unbelievable. We're on, yeah, only 4 wins, not very good. This happens, reroll. This one is good, but it's not that good. We stay like this. What I mean by that is it's not very good right now. Like, we would give up an 8-9 to put it in. No, not worth it. At least I don't think it would be worth it. Here we're going to win, which is nice. We're in a slightly transition stage of the game, and we still managed to get a couple of victories, which is amazing. We do this every time. We don't have a lot of gold left. The levels are 3, 4, 2. No, there's no way to use a poodle right now. I like the way the poodle is balanced. When it was at 4, no. It was too early for such a good unit. Now at 5, sometimes you already have a build going and you don't really have space for poodle. Well, here we're definitely selling that. I'm sorry. We're getting this. We're selling that. I think I will buff this one for the most part. We may have our team. We may have our team. Bison is going to suck for a couple of turns, of course, but this is going to be level 3 very, very soon. And then the Bison is scaling by himself, the puppy is scaling by himself. We're probably going to sell the rabbit and get something a bit better. Oh my god. It's a fun unit. I like it, but there are better things. I think in a team like this one, I probably value the eagle quite a lot. Like, sell the rabbit, get an eagle, put it at the back. See if we can give it a 1-up or something like that. Oh my god. Really? Really, little fella Joe. You got that team. This early. Okay, we still have 4 hit points, so the situation is not a disaster. You're going. Coming. That's good. That's good. Okay. Priority for level up at the moment, the eagle. Because an eagle at the back, especially with 1-up, at level 2 it's going to spit out so many stats, it's insane. Please! Ah, so close. We lost to a folding chair, that's not good. That's not good. Well, we do this. No. That's not a 1-up. Let's do like this. Ah, that sucked. No! I didn't want to reroll. Well, we might as well keep rerolling. Wasted a bit of stats on that guy. Hopefully, it will not haunt us in our dreams. Please. No, even if it had a +4/+4, it would have traded 1-to-1 to that guy, so it didn't matter. Please, something big? Okay. There were many pets that would have given us a victory there. Instead, we only got a draw. Nothing. Well, I guess we're going to do this. Our amount of stats is decent. But we don't have any melon armor. And yeah. Not having melon armor sucks. Yeah, we're going to win, luckily. I would really want a 1-up on this guy. I would feel so much better with a 1-up on that guy. Here we're going to do this. No 1-up. Papizo is getting very close to 50. I think that by the time we spent like so much gold on it. Nothing, let's go. Like by the time we have enough gold to give him a level 3, it will already be so close. Oh! It's over, right? Yeah. Absolutely obliterated. Yeah, the scorpion at the front destroyed us. If we had this guy at the front, maybe, but as it was like that, it was over. So unfortunately, today we didn't manage to stream Guardian Tale successfully. I was really hoping that Bluestacks would work, but it looks like the things that I was reading on Reddit of people complaining about Bluestacks not working too well with Guardian Tales were true. I will have to find a different setup to stream it the next time. In Genshin Impact we did quite a lot, especially with Chi-Chi. We improved her build a lot. We improved the Fischl build. Albedo and Yunjin not so much. But it is what it is. Today is Monday, next stream will be Thursday. Hopefully by Thursday I will have set up this computer in a way that will allow me to stream Guardian Tales. That will be all for today. I'm wishing you all happy grinding and see you Thursday. Bye.